Hello everyone, welcome back to Pretzel. I got some Minecraft speedrunning right there so you can see it. Now, the story time happened today. Oh yeah, if you want me and my friend to speedrun Minecraft, then just leave a like. If we get 4 likes, we'll try and speedrun Minecraft. And if we beat the speedrun limit, then it will be weird. It will be weird because we've never speedran Minecraft before. So it'll be interesting to see how we do it. Anyways, this story time happened today. I already said that, but I'm going to say it again. And I'm going to say it again. So, yeah, it happened today, and I was going trick-or-treating. It was originally just supposed to be me and my friend, but then my cousin came over and was like, hey, I'm going trick-or-treating with you guys, and I was like, oh, okay. Because, I mean, it's trick-or-treating. So my friend wasn't able to go. Well, I mean, he probably was able to go. It's just that when we got to his house, their car was gone. And I knocked on the door like 15 times, and he didn't even answer. And also, he messaged me on Instagram, hey bro, I changed my mind about going trick-or-treating. And I said, okay, I'll pick you up at 4:30. And it was actually 4:20, so I was 10 minutes early. And he just left. So now we had to drove all the way from that place to the neighborhood where we were going trick-or-treating. Now this neighborhood, it's not that bad. It doesn't have that much crime. We saw some neat costumes. There were a few like little kids in clown costumes. And the funny thing is, the littler kids had the more scary costumes, while the bigger kids had like the less scary costumes. We saw like a person in like those green screen uniforms, like what you do if you want to maybe like make someone's body disappear, have someone just like stand in front of them with a green suit on. And we saw a purple version of that. And then with them was this crying baby. Well, not an actual crying baby. It was a girl, probably with like a red suit, I'm pretty sure, with a crying baby mask. Yeah, crying baby mask. So I said, hey, nice costume. And they were like, thanks. And then, yeah, we went on our way. So we were at the next house, and then I turn around, and guess who it is? It's green, purple, and crybaby. So I was like, huh. Guess the crybaby person's back. And I actually called him like a crybaby in my head. Like, huh, crybaby's back. I was thinking of doing it out loud, but then I was just like, nah. I don't want to say crybaby and then have their, like, mom just immediately turn the SUV straight into me. Oh yeah, and I was dressed up as a zombie for Halloween. I did not explain it, and we're already 3 minutes, 20 seconds in the video. Nice. And I dropped my controller. Okay. So yeah. My friend couldn't come. We drove over there. It was a peaceful drive. Nothing like bad really happened. Then we got there, got our candy. I actually still have my bag of candy right here. We got full-sized candy bars. Literal full-sized candy bars. I have a full-size 3 Musketeers right here that my dog just sniffed. Pupper, you can't have it. It's chocolate. And I have a full-sized white Kit Kat bar. What other full-sized candy bars do I have? I have a little Chips Ahoy thing. I have a giant Reese's bar that will come up later in the story. So yeah, we hit some pretty rich houses in a very rich neighborhood. So yeah. I saw some of my friends. We were like, hey, cool costume. Then it came to the Halloween party-ish areas. So there were a few Halloween parties, like, you know, more like just the adults drink beer, kids go in this little... Okay, so there was an outside where there were like 15 people dressed up as Trump saying, alright kids, make sure you vote. And I was like, I can't vote. Because I'm under 18, so I can't put a ballot in the fucking box. So, yeah. I was like, I can't vote. And then they were like, huh, yeah. And then I went inside, and there was a litter box with cat litter and a cat litter, like, picker, cat poop scoop. And, yeah, I was like, ew, wait a minute. It's just pudding. So, I mean, I didn't try it because that, poop scoop was actually real. And I hope they actually washed it a lot. But anyways, I didn't try the cat litter because poop scoop was real, and I was thinking, oh wait, what if they have a cat? What if they used that before? So it was just like going through my head like, alright, they probably haven't used it before, but I'm still not going to touch it. Now I got my hot dog and my pink cookie, because all they had was pink cookies, and I got a bowl of chili. Now, me and my cousin, we both ate our food. She didn't eat her hot dog. She didn't like it. Personally, I think it was pretty good. But I couldn't find the chef because no one literally shouted out, "Hey, I need the hot dogs!" She said the chili was a little spicy, and I mean, it was kind of spicy, but not very spicy. She threw away basically in her entire meal. We had that hick juice. They're like hick juice. It was like in little barrels. So it was pretty nice. Now comes along the part of the story where we start going to some churches. So like, my dad comes in and is like, alright, are you guys ready to leave? And I was like, yeah, I have my hot dog and cookie. And the lady was like, if you want another hot dog, you can grab it. And then I was like, wait, really? And then I grabbed another hot dog, grabbed a bag of chips, and booked it. I went right back to the truck and said, alright, let's go. I'll eat my hot dog on the way. We drove around, stopped at a few houses that were giving out candy, got our candy, and then we stopped at a church. And guess what they were selling? Well, not really selling, more like giving out. Yeah, hot dogs. So I had my second hot dog. And oh yeah, at the first party, I saw many people like, you know, Trump and Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, and then Homer had like a little car that he drove around his yard. Pretty sure he put some little kids in there. My cousin recognized her teacher there. And yeah, we just went along for the food. Then we stopped at a church, so I've already had 2 bags of chips. I was currently eating my second bag. So I quickly pour the bag in my mouth, hop out of the church, still chewing it, and it was kind of like a trunk or treat. And if you don't know what that is, a trunk or treat is where someone would take like a van kind of thing with a big trunk space, open it up all the way, and then like decorate it to a certain thing. There were like football teams, there were like football teams, mainly football teams. You really can't think of anything else. So yeah, it was pretty well designed. We said, huh, nice van, a nice trunk, and they were like, yeah, go football, or whatever they said. And then we got our candy, then we went up to these nice people who gave out the hot dogs. Now, we each got some hot dogs, so now I'm on to 2 hot dogs and 2 bags of chips. Then we stopped at another church, and apparently hot dogs are church's things, because that church was also selling hot dogs, and I got another hot dog. So I had 3 hot dogs and 2 bags of chips at 3 different parties. Nice. So then we just kept driving around, stopping at some places, and then driving around. Then my cousin was like, hey, we should go to Grandma's house. And I was like, oh yeah. Because my grandma has a little dog named BB. And, you know, I like to play fetch with her. Some people don't really like to play fetch with dogs in houses because, you know, broken windows, you'll throw a ball. But she had like soft toys, and their hallway had like no windows in it. So yeah, I would throw her little like porcupine dressed up as Santa down the hall. She would run, grab it, and then while she ran by, I acted like a roadblock, and I like would grab the toy and throw it back down there. So yeah, there was a lot of barking. And they have this Alexa, and I would always play with the Alexa, like, Alexa, what sound does a dog make? And then it would start barking, and then my grandma's dog, well, I can say the name, BB, started going crazy. Oh yeah, and at my grandma's, she gave us full-size, actually king-size, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. It's like those big packets. Maybe I'll show up a picture if I'm not lazy and decide to put a picture on the screen. King size Reese's Pieces. And it's basically the kind that you open up and then you take out one, eat it, and then close it back up. Like, they are big. They are like, well, they're as long as my dog's head. You've seen my dog's head from the IQ video, so you'll know it. Actually, they're a little bigger than my dog's head. I'm talking about lengthwise, not width. That would be a pretty wide Reese's. Probably could only fit 2 if it was that big. Alright, anyways. So we were there and we played a game. I can't remember what it's called, like euchre. Pretty sure it's called euchre. I didn't understand the rules. My dad had to explain it. And then I got a few tricks. So yeah, we had fun there. But then it was around time to leave. So I grabbed some milk bones for Streaky. He's right here on my lap. And yeah, we went on our way. But the funny thing is, when I got home, my makeup dried. And I was like, yeah, I was a zombie. So I had like ripped up clothing. I was really committing the costume. So I had all this dried up makeup. And yeah, I had to, you know, wash it off because it's makeup and I don't want to wear makeup. But yeah, I had a pretty fun time, even without my friend actually being there. And my other friends said they would go if my, you know, friend that, okay, let's just call the friend that would originally go, Skittles. And my friend that wanted to go but couldn't because of Skittles, we'll be calling Hershey's. So Hershey's really wanted to go, but Skittles would be there, and Hershey's and Skittles don't really like each other. They live in like different neighborhoods, so it's good. So yeah, Skittles wasn't there, so Hershey's could have came, but didn't. And yeah, that Halloween was a pretty nice Halloween. I actually liked it. It was a pretty fun Halloween. I got to meet the cousin I never met before. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. This is only like my second story time on this channel, so I'm not that good yet. If you want this to be animated, I could animate it, but it'll take a very long time. So yeah, have fun. Bye.